Supernova. Tutorial time! Hell yeah, man! This is how you play Supernova on the bloody guitar, alright? I know I'm late, but I wanted to get this guitar back so that, you know, I could play it on the original piece of instrument, okay? Alright, so this is actually a riff that I made about almost a year ago, alright, from my song called Stoke on the Water, which isn't out yet, so stop asking for it. So at the start, right, it goes Supernova, right, and then it goes, now this is just 079000, and then you just 7/9 on the D, then you go down. You just kind of alternate between chucking the whole guitar to just one string. Boom. You know, you gotta have the boom for some reason. And then after the boom, you go. Which is actually, I think I took it from Playing God by Bolivia. This is usually, this guitar didn't exist before the Playing God music video. Yeah, I took it from that actually. So it's 0 on the A, then you hammer on the 2, and then you hybrid pick the open B, then you hammer on the 2nd fret on the G, and then you do the same 0 2, and then you hybrid pick the open G, and then you hammer on the 4th fret on the D string, and then you slide up. It's the same chord. It really centers around this bit, the whole thing actually, from start to finish. Okay, so it's, instead of going boom, you go, you just get your pinky finger, go across the 7th fret, do some harmonics on all of the strings, as many as you can. If you can get all 6 strings, bonus points. But I usually just stick to the top 3 at least. And then this is actually really hard to play in time because it's sweep picking. Okay. It's really hard. I don't know if in the recording I probably missed my timing quite a bit, likely. Maybe I even played a few parts wrong, but this is how I remember I wrote it, because this is a while ago. I'm kind of remembering. So what is that? 5 7 5 5 from the D G B E, and then you just take that same shape. You go, and then you slide it up 2 frets. I mean, sometimes I just go, you know, maybe you can miss out on this note if you want, but it sounds cooler with it. Whatever, it's fine. Anyways, back to that. Oh, different. Okay, instead of going, we go 5 7 on the D. Now this, oh, keep your index finger reached across the 12th fret on the A and the D. Oh god, I cannot be bothered to explain this. 12, 14, 12, 14. So it's the same on the A than the D. Keep holding that position, alright? You don't want to let go of it or else it would go, you know, it just wouldn't sound nice, alright? What is that? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to 21. Once you get to the 21, you pull off to the 14th fret on the D, and then, you know, with that you can pull off. Then you hit that, the 21st fret on the A string. Now it's getting back down to this chord, which is hard, but because it's an E chord, you know what? Just hit the E note. You know, I'll be happy. You know, I sometimes do that whenever I'm practicing, which is bad. You know, practice your fast movements. And then instead of going, or, you know, anything like that, we go, oh, now we go down. So it's 7 to 5 on the A. 7, 9, 10, 9, 7. So go back to that chord. And now this is just a 7, 10, 9. And then a little cheeky harmonic melody. 12, 12 on the D and the B. 7 on the D, yeah. And then a little 12 on the G. And then go back to that chord. I love this chord. It's so nice. This is when it gets different, alright? Now it's no longer my original song. Now we're going to Supernova territory. 7, 10, 9, 7. Slide down to the 5. And then 7 on the E. 5 on the A. And then you do a little 9, 7 on both the E and the A. Yeah. And now we go to the chorus, or the Supernova part. Now this is easy. Just remember the chords and what order they come in, and then you're fine. I think I actually forgot them in the recording that you saw at the beginning. But hey, if you want the actual official version that I made, there is a video which you can check out. So it's, is it E minor? Yeah, it's E minor. So most of this is just like power chords or bar chords. So I hope you know bar chords. I hope, if not, bloody hell, train what your index finger can do, bro. Get it. You know, train it. Turn your finger into a capo, for crying out loud. That way you can just do anything. See, it makes you can just turn a melody into a whole damn chord melody, all right? Ketsta, hyper, stetla, you know, it goes along with that. Nova, can't stop, hyper, stetla, the E minor. It's this, I don't know, what is that? E minor, F minor, which is 9, 9, 11, 11, 10, 9. Now this is not a bar chord, alright? You can have these if you want, but avoid this. Because having bass notes that are not part of the chord, you know, it turns this into the bass note and it makes the rest of the chord wrong. Alright. This note is the bass note of the root note. That's what it's called. So it's 5, 7, 4 on the A, B, and G string. Then you go back. Oh, and now we go up. So keep the same shape that you used here. Now take off your middle finger from that whatever it's called, B string, or else it'll sound like this, and that's too happy. There we go. It's just one fret higher. There you go, easy, right? I don't need to tell you what frets they are. Now you go back to this chord, the 7, 10, 9, and then you go back here. It's like an alternate version of, but it's cooler. Yeah, see? There you go. So you do that, and then you stop, put the pick in your bloody mouth, mate, or throw it away. But you gotta have your pick somewhere. I mean, I guess you can throw away your pick forever if you can strum with your hands, which I guess you can do. It's fine. But you gotta have your hands free, because I'm about to teach you a brand new technique. Thumping. Oh yeah, you know how to thump. Unlucky. So you basically gotta thump down on the bloody A string. Make sure you've got your harmonics sorted out on the 7th fret, alright? So it's A. So you only want your harmonics on the A and the D. I mean, it's fine if you accidentally keep a harmonic on the G, but I want you to do it. Open G. So it's open G to the 7th fret, hammer on the 7th fret. B-B-I-M, hammer. That's a 9 on the D. Slide up to the 12 and the 11 on the same string. Then it's 4 and 7. 9, 12. Harmonic on the 12th fret on the G string. 11 and 12. 14, 12, 11, 12, 11. You can, the way I think I originally did it on the video is, I think I just hammered on, but that doesn't sound as good as harmonic on the 12th fret on the E. There you go. Or, if you can try to do it like this, you know, bonus points, there you go. Keep the same power chord pattern, you know, power chord. Look up a power chord. I'm not teaching you power chords, bro. More thumping. All right, more thumping. All right. So it's down, up. So it's down, up. Ten, 7, 5, 7. So it's 7, 8, 8, 7, 5, and then you gotta bring in another finger. That's I put my middle finger. So, okay, this is weird fingering, alright? Look at my finger. I got my middle finger on the 7th fret of the low E. Then you got your index finger on the 5th fret on the A. And then you get your pinky finger on, well, you know, these two fingers are exactly where they were. It's just you brought your middle finger. And then you start strumming. I mean, eventually you do have to strum anyway with your hand, so you better learn how to do that. And then you go back. It's just really hard to do the mute and stuff. I mean, it already sounds a little bit naff. Unplug. But yeah, see, and you just kind of follow the same chords that you were using before, just without interrupting them at the end. And that is Supernova by aespa. Alright. Goodbye.